Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone is really doing well. And first of all, before we further go into the live, detail of the technical analysis of Bitcoin and overall market, I want to wish each and every one of you a very happy Eid, and I hope this Eid brings a lot of happiness and prosperity and a lot of health to each and every one of you and your family members. So guys, having said that, this is TMV and I'm going to take you guys to the technical analysis of Bitcoin and the market. Before we go, please do like the video and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you wish to trade with me, then you can join Walsh Wealth Group, link in the description. And also, if you like to support, you can join Bybit, where it's a platform where you can trade cryptocurrencies, and also it's a very nice platform as well. The link is there in the description. You will get a very nice joining bonus as well, and just check it out. Um, so let's go to the technical analysis of the BTC. Well, everybody in the market is like buy the BTC. Of course, even I am like buy the BTC. Why you wouldn't buy? You were very hesitant to buy. If you were very hesitant to buy BTC at $32,000, then why? If we are literally near to 32,000, like $38,000 right now, it's like why you should not buy. You were very happy, guys, buying at $48,000. You see, those of you guys who bought literally at $40,000, but now you are like fear. No, no, no. We don't want to buy at 38,000. No, that's not happening. Or maybe there are some guys, I would say majority of the retailers who feel that BTC we should be buying heavily on the BTC because the open interest is very much high on the buy side. The longs have a lot of capitulation needs to be done, and I think we are right now. I do think that BTC is not going to sweep the lows, particularly of 28,800, and we're going to also make new all-time highs in the quarter two, is what I believe and what I still think. So by end of the video, I'm going to explain the four major reasons why I do think that BTC is going to capitulate from here, or maybe even 39,500 plus minus 2%, and from capitulate from here and go to the levels of 31,000, and best levels will be $30,800 levels. It's a best buy you can ever have it. Like, just buy everything at those levels. It's a very nice risk reward game at those levels, guys. So four reasons. Also, if you haven't watched my previous video, I gave six major confluences why I was bearish over here, and I showed it literally at those levels why. I gave you that video, I posted in my YouTube. If you have yet not viewed it, just check it once, because a lot of reasons are directly connected with that previous video I made and posted during the $48,000 levels. First of all, the major first reason is the week of accumulation. Now remember, I'm talking about the accumulation on the lower time frame. So basically, this week of accumulation tells me that we are currently doing ST in phase B, which acts like a spring, and what it means that you need to trap more and more bears inside those levels. Right now, you know, in the past we have seen that whenever BTC drops under 40k levels, automatically within a few hours the funding starts turning negative. Currently what we are watching is we are under $40,000 and funding is very positive, no negative, which means that the bulls are literally losing the momentum here, and the bears are in control, and they are literally going to capitulate bulls. The market makers are going to take the hell lot of liquidity under 34,000 and even 32,000, capitulate everyone, and then boom, pump. So basically, the first reason is week of accumulation, which I do think that we are currently doing the ST in phase B, and after that, what is going to happen. I don't believe that the spring is then going to happen. It's going to be like a three-step setup and then push up to the new all-time highs. I don't expect a spring in the phase C, but more like a test of like a three-step setup and then pump. So that is going to be the first reason. Then the second reason why I do think is, that we need to go down is the Gartley. If you remember, the week of accumulation and the Gartley are the two reasons even I highlighted when we were doing $48,000 levels. Well, the red box is absolutely the short zone for the BTC, and it can be the best short zone you will ever have it. The minimum target for this Gartley would be $34,000, and max it can go. I mean, ideally it should go to under the A levels, so as to take all the liquidity and complete the pattern. Once we go under these levels, it's going to be the rise of the BTC. The crab minimum target would be anywhere under $37,000 levels. That's where once we go under $37,000, I think at $35,000, 35,100 to 35,500 is where I'm expecting a small bounce across the board actually. So that is the bounce you will definitely going to get it along with the SPX. So that is the one of the second major reasons like Gartley and a bat which are bearish. The third reason which I just got to know today morning was like a lower time frame channel. So this is the channel we have like a range, basically you can say it. This is a range highs, that's your range lows, and the blue line what you're seeing is equilibrium. Now look at the bigger range we have. This is your bigger range. The range high is here, the range low is here, and the equilibrium is here. And now we have the smaller range highs, equilibrium, and lower range lows. When we dumped from the range highs, what happened? We just had a swing failure pattern, dumped, went under the range equilibrium, and then again zoomed it back up, retest, dump, accumulation, forming a very nice flag here. People think that this is a flag. We're going to push up, but then what happened? We dumped. And right now what exactly we are doing is squeeze up. It's like a deviation of the range highs, go back and inside the equilibrium, pump it back up, retest, and then dump, accumulation under the range equilibrium, forming a very nice flag kind of a structure where people think that we're going to pump, and out of nowhere what happens is we dump. So practically this makes more sense for BTC that 34,000 is the best sweep you can ever have. It's just like have your orders on 34,300, and I think it's going to get filled very quickly, and it's going to be the very nice pump actually. Definitely gonna make nice money even for like 34,000 to $37,500 retest. Yes, you're gonna definitely gonna make money off this shit. Okay, so this was my third reason. I'm just gonna delete the brush so that the charts looks pretty much decent. And now moving on to major reason is bear flag. So basically, yes, we are on the verge of a breaking of the bear flag. Now, the bears are literally going, I mean, the funding is very positive. Ideally, if the bear flag is literally going to be invalidated, you would want to see the funding with a very heavy negative funding over here when we are literally on the verge of breaking down. So let's say if this bear flag is playing out, then it's like you want to see that the funding is very negative. But right now the funding is so positive, you don't even feel like the bulls are in control at this levels. It's like even the bears, I don't know what strategy they are playing, but I would like to see the fake breakout. So this is going to be the fake breakdown. Breakdown. You have a fake breakdown because normally what happens is people believe that the bear flag target would be the equivalent of the height of the range, somewhere like this. So they think that yes, the bear flag target should be somewhere around, minimum level of target would be somewhere around $18,000. But ideally, in my opinion, this is a perfect bear flag that might play out and go to the levels of not exactly the 30,300 or $30,200 levels, but yes, 30,900 is what I'm anticipating, guys. So yes, this can be a very nice fake breakdown. I would say take the liquidity, go under these levels and trap everyone, retest, accumulate, and then go for a big move to the new all-time highs. Now, this is one of the reason like a bear flag already discussed in the previous video as well. Now, let's go to the wick of distribution. I discussed the wick of accumulation. Now I'm talking about the wick of distribution, guys. Now, what is the wick of distribution? This is on the perspective of the daily. Well, if you look at why do I think that we're going to need that all new all-time highs, ladies and gentlemen, Well, this is the reason where I think that we're going to see the new all-time highs. This was the UT we had it, and we are right now in the phase B, where we're going to have, a retest of the major levels, where the levels would be around 31,000 to 30,900 dollar levels. We go very near to the range lows, where people are very, very, very happy shorting BTC. And what are going to happen? We're just going to pull a big wave one. This is going to be the wave one, wave two here, and we start the wave three, 4 and 5, and after that, $78,000 is going to be the top for BTC. 75 to 78 is somewhere is going to BTC going to top out, and after top, what's going to happen? We're going to literally go in the bear market till the next halving happens, and that's why you enjoy printing money. You just need to have patience where exactly you want to buy, and you shouldn't have the courage to take profits. It's like people are going to literally shout at $80,000, we are going to 200,000 or $1 million. That's how they, those kind of people are going to literally sell their BTC to you guys in anticipation that you're going to hold it for longer term, and you're going to be look like a badass, like a trap, and like a noob. So if you don't want to be noob and you don't want to trap yourself, just take profits as $80,000 for the God's sake. Exit the market. Wait for it to literally form some nice price action, or wait for it to have a nice pattern like a head and shoulder or something, and then probably, if it literally feels the the price gets accepted above $70,000, then yes, definitely rebuy. That would be nice, instead of just giving away all the profits. That's like a bullshit. I don't believe in this kind of a mentality, and this was one of the major reasons. So fifth reason is this. Now guys, from the elliptic theory perspective, honestly, I don't have the wave count, but the major wave count I have is that we are in the wave 5. So right now, what I see that we need that one more big wave capitulation. Once we have this capitulation for the wave 5, kalas, I think we are literally going to reverse. And from the elliptic theory perspective, I see this is like A, B, and C, and not like a WXY move, because for WXY move, you need A to be ABC, B to be ABC. That's yes. We almost, you can say that this was A, B, and then this was C possible, and this is like A, B, and C. So yeah, this is ABC, which is very clear. But I still think that this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not like ABC. So I have some reservations on this. But honestly, for now, the move down, what we are watching is, in my opinion, is like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what I'm watching, and that even the degree of wave tells us that this is like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and not like ABC. Because if we have been doing WXY on the move down, then definitely your A should bounce at 0.618 pocket, or maybe near to 0.702, which was not the case here. Literally retraced to 0.886 in just a single instance without been pumping, which clearly tells you that this move down is clearly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and not like A, B, and C. So guys, play wisely, have your bids down, and I do think I'll be very happy. So where I see, let's say the scenario fails. So what are the levels where I would be literally go buy BTC, market buy, and just end it? Well, these will be the levels where when BTC literally takes the highs of $43,000 and retest 40,000 levels, 39,500. So practically, let's say BTC reverses from here, goes to $44,000 levels, come back down, retest, hold the levels, and this is where I will buy with a tight stop loss, and will move my stop loss to break even or in profits once we flip the levels of range highs and pump. That's how you reverse this. So practically, this is what I'll be turning very, very bullish. So guys, this is what I have for now. And before we go, few of those that I literally gave the top of was KNC. A perfect top I gave around 4.6 to 65. With a target of $4, and we are at 3.85. Kava, many of you guys know, I posted in my Twitter as well, and in my corner in WWG as well. Well, this was the harmonic, 3 harmonic that is playing out, very bearish. The minimum target would be 3.8, and it can literally go to 2.5, and BTC literally goes for that big move down. Ape, I think, I'm looking for that sweep of the lows around 13.6. Once we sweep this lows, we might get some relief bounce towards 19.5. And after that, that relief bounce should turn into a big short on the Ape, actually, like this. And for the further breakdown to the levels on the $9, and even goes on the $7 as well. But unless and until we don't flip the levels of $20 or $19, I am bearish on Ape. All the bounces will be like a short, the Ape. AXS guys is having a very nice opportunity. I do think that if we can hold the levels of $25, because this is the fair value gap that was pending since like July 21, and after almost like almost 10 months or 9 months, I would say we are really, reaching these levels. I do think that this kind of a move, we are right now doing the red box. I just want to see some accumulation here. Once we see the accumulation and we hold the levels of, I would say, $25. Once we hold the levels of $25, I expect a minimum target towards 96, 97, and can even go for an extended target for 886, the way BTC did, would be somewhere around the levels of yeah, 103.7. So practically this is what I'm expecting, the $25 to hold. Once it holds, yes, it should go up. I have a nice DCA bag, spot bags on AX. I just bought yesterday as well, DCA, and I'm looking for it to hold if we are literally going to hold above 25 on the daily. I don't want to see any daily closure under $25. A week is fine, but not a closure. Okay. Litecoin is also looking really, really great, guys. I have long on Litecoin from 95.4, and I have booked a 40% profit as well, somewhere around yesterday 100.2. What I'm anticipating on the Litecoin is if we do take the highs of like 104.5 and go to the levels of 105, we may go for a retest when BTC goes to the levels of 35.1 and even $35,000 just for a small bounce. Litecoin can have a very big bounce because Litecoin BTC is very, 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 very bullish. So I think $96 is a very big levels for Litecoin. Till we are above 96, I think we have a very nice, we can have a very nice move on the Litecoin USDT pair. Okay, guys, this is what I have for now. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe, and also if you wish to trade with me, come join me on the Walsh Wealth group. You can use my the link in the description. Thank you so much. Also, you can just trade using Bybit, deposit money today and trade. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day, and wishing everyone a very happy Eid. Thank you. Bye bye.